Okay, we are now live. Hello, everybody. Um, yes. So we are still missing one player. Boingo Rider is AWOL. Um, but hopefully he will arrive soon and all is well. But we're not gonna wait. We're not gonna wait any longer. Um, a hydrate redeem. All right. Well, I have already gotten my glass of water here while I was waiting. So, all right. Now, to begin, we should begin with a recap, especially since Hesky was not here last time, except in spirit. So, would somebody please tell our audience and our player where what happened last time and where the heck they are?
Okay, so last time, if I remember correctly, uh, there were these weird these weird rat things that we thought were, like, Eldritch in nature, like mind flayers and whatnot. But it turns out they weren't, and we had found out that they apparently can poop out things like gold and whatnot just by eating an asteroid. And so, yeah, we figured out that the company was bioengineering these things, and yeah, few people nearly got laid out by turrets, um, and you know, what's her face kind of just went in and punched everything. Jamela did, and so that's where we are. We're gonna go into the back end of this place that luckily is not a vacuum because the moment I put on something that isn't or the moment I put on armor is when I lose on armored defense, which is bad.
Mm-hmm. That is true. It is worth pointing out that ballistic clothing and does not count as armor, and therefore does not uh, cause you to lose unarmored defense.
I have a
So,
question about that actually.
yes.
If I if I put one of my infusions on them, would it still count as a +1?
Um, I suppose so.
All right, just asking for clarification later on.
Yeah. Yeah. So to reiterate a little bit more about why you all are here, uh, you all took a job from Mr. Johnson of Inspire Inc. This is the company that owns this asteroid mine and is interested in retaking it. According to him, the station was overrun with creatures that needed to be exterminated. He called it a simple bug hunt for you all to take care of his mercenaries. Come in, kill all the monsters, make it safe, then his people will come in and take over the asteroid mine once again. He had you sign a lot of papers that you wouldn't reveal anything that you find here. A lot of NDAs and such. You took the job. He's paying a good amount of money. And the creatures seemed manageable from what you saw. When you arrived, you found that the creatures, giant rat things with tentacles from their face. As you walked around and you listened to recordings from the various people who worked here, and they seemed to be the creature's caretaker was a man named Dr. Blank. Dr. Blank was interested, it was studying these creatures and their usage in asteroid mining. Their ability to eat raw material, use some sort of alchemical process to turn the less valuable stone into fats and proteins in their guts to sustain them, whereas the valuable materials are passed in their waste. You also saw holograms and recordings from other people, such as Engineer Smithson, who was the engineer in charge of the station, and Security Officer Hush, whose body you found in the mess hall. So far, no intelligent survivors have been run into. Only a group of these Illithirats, Dr. Blank's records call them. The creatures have psionic powers and seem quite dangerous, if no match for a blaster rifle or Jamella's fists. After riding around on an office chair, you have found yourself at the entrance to the mines proper. This is a large airlock, but it seems the airlock is more for in case of failure, as the mine is pressurized with a breathable atmosphere. You need only step forward in order to continue.
Okay, who wants to go first?
Stray Justice, our lizard barbarian, steps into the room, and you find that it is a large area of roughly carved out stone. Lots of markings of tools have carved out this area. It's dark in here. Your spacesuits and armor illuminate ahead of you with flashlights, but it is ominous. No immediate sign of danger, though.
Alright.
So it was safe to approach.
It's probably hiding.
I need
Or
to
eaten.
Go check whether lizard folk have dark vision. I don't see it. I don't think I do. Cool.
I am an elf. Dark vision. Haha.
Well, I'm going to have a torch.
Oh, right. I
So-
have these.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still having a torch.
Yeah,
All right.
it's a good plan.
If it's here, it might be trying to look for minerals to... No, it doesn't eat minerals, it just rock.
Mm-hmm.
I was under the impression rock and mineral were synonyms.
Well, they just need rock, normal rocks, not precious rocks they consume to keep alive.
Hmm.
So literally any rock can really do. So they wouldn't be aiming for the precious ones.
Can I kick a rock?
Yes. Straight Justice kicks loose.
you are.
As you say this, Stray Justice, you hear something over, I guess that'd be to your right, over into this area. It sounds like wind chimes.
Music.
There's this little bit of a laughter to it.
Yeah, Stray points that way and says, music.
It's better lead than I.
Okay. One moment.
Yep. Whoa.
As you make your way
Uh-oh,
down, this hall, you see something up ahead of you. It's a tiny creature, no more than maybe 6 to 8 inches tall. Its body is like the color of a black stone, and its head looks like a comet.
Aw, it's
all-
cute.
It looks up at you, and it waves with a single hand, and there's that same sound of bells, like a wind chime.
Can we
Do-
insight check?
Do I know what this thing is?
Anyone may make religion checks to know what this is. To begin with,
Can I wave at it?
you may wave at it. Waving does not require a check.
Not this time.
It's cute. I'm gonna want to wave at it.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah,
thing?
that checks out.
Jamela, you are aware, or you think you know vaguely what this thing is, and that it is some sort of minor elemental. What it's doing here and what it wants, you're not quite sure of.
Oh, it seems to be some type of elemental.
Do you know what type?
No clue.
Fair enough.
I mean,
Can I give it
Oh.
tactics roll?
Actually, I think an insight roll would be more appropriate at this moment.
YOLO.
I'll go for that too.
Woo!
Seems legit.
Alright. Puzzle. Jamela. Jamela, you realize that this one is attempting to be a distraction.
I get into like combat stance and I go, guys, this is a distraction.
What
Something else is going on. I'm not sure what element. All I know is that it's
The
trying to
element
distract
of
us from something.
surprise! No. Heskey, please make a perception check with advantage because of Jamela making that insight check.
Okay. Well,
Whoa.
Alright. Alright, I need to look at Heskey's character sheet for a minute and see what she's got in her pockets.
not much.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you do have a laser pistol. Excellent. So Jamela, as you assume sort of this defensive stance and turn around, you see that another one of the creatures is currently behind you, and it is lifted up over its head with both of its little hands, Heskey's laser pistol.
Hey! Don't steal that, and I'm gonna try to basically like sling towards it and basically use sleight or can I use acrobatics or sleight of hand to get it back?
You may make an athletics check to try and grab him, or grab the gun.
Oh, athletics, curse you.
I'm sorry, that's the roll for grab.
The curse was effective.
Alright, are you trying to grab the creature or the gun?
I'm trying to grab the gun back.
Alright, you have the gun, and then as you grab the gun, the creature is gonna run away. This one over here laughs and then also runs away.
Okay, well, we've got they're I'm pretty sure they're harmless. I give the gun back to Heskey because ill gun. I don't want to use it.
Just try to-
Sure, they're elementals. I sound more like Fae.
Yeah, I know, but they're definitely elementals.
I see.
That little bastard tried to steal my fucking pistol.
Oh, it's not like you use it that often.
I hate to admit, but she has a point. Anyways, let's look for the little. I'm not sure if it's little. I think it's about the size of a tiger. Octopus thing.
Great.
Which way y'all wanna go? You wanna go this way or that way?
Is this container thingy like locked or whatever?
You're able to open it, and inside there seems to be a lot of tools and things. Miners, like the equipment the miners would have been using, before this became a experiment.
Mysterious weapons.
That's there are tools you might. Wait, you don't recognize these? These are pretty primitive.
Hmm.
I don't know how primitive they would be. A lot of drills and I don't know.
Well, maybe I just think things are a little modern day or just primitive in my head. Who knows?
Fair enough.
It is not a habit where I come from to attack the earth in the manner that these people have.
You mean mining?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. His tribe was a hunting folk and gathering. I don't think they had much of processing yet.
They're a Neolithic society.
Very much so.
As far as the two examples I've seen, nothing good can come of it.
I mean, I came from it in a way.
I will add that to my consideration from now on.
This is the cleanest mine shaft I've seen in a while.
Yes, well, we were warned that the staff had been cleared out.
True. Well, I assume it'd be more of a panic clear out, like things scattered everywhere. But nope. I wonder how much that rats actually ate.
Enough.
So as you explore this section, this wing, you look down all of these little mine shafts, and you don't see anything unusual. But
Yep.
you will eventually approach this area over here. As you peer around this corner, there is some noteworthy corpses piled up.
Now that's more of what I expected.
Perhaps they attempted to avoid the peripheral locations.
What?
We've been exploring the edges of the mine mostly. We're back towards the center now. Look, the door is behind us.
True, but I think it's more we're doing a sweep more than anything.
Still, it explains their location. And he just points to the bodies.
Fair enough.
Container.
More tools.
What's in the box? Okay, cool.
Anything weird about the bodies? Or do they seem like the ones you got up above?
Similar to the ones above, Clank. You notice that their bodies have been stripped of any. Their equipment rather has been stripped of anything mineral or metal, leaving behind only the bones and rotting flesh and plastic. The one on the side here, you can tell from his name badge, which is still attached. This one is indeed the chief engineer of the station, Smithson.
Oh.
Interesting. I just came to the realization. We haven't found the doctor's body yet, have we?
You have not.
I don't think so.
Because maybe he's the one that took away the rat body we saw earlier. I was just trying to think I was still trying to figure out why those things disappeared.
Perhaps. I think we should keep going down this tunnel.
Oh, it's all night. Sounds good to me.
As you make your way down this tunnel, Clank, you seem to be in the front. You're the first to notice. Around this point, the rough-hewn mine wall gives way to smooth stone.
Whoa.
Boy, there looks to be some sort of construction, like building in it down here.
Alrighty then. Another room.
Maybe the rats made this.
Maybe they found a hidden structure.
Ruins.
Possibly, yes.
As you
Make no
make your
sense
way,
to them.
as you make your way down these passageways, or into this passageway, I should say, you see that the walls have strange symbols carved into them in a language that none of you are familiar with. You may make a history check to identify it. Not that you would be able to read it.
Whoa.
Wow.
How well did you do?
That's my second nat one.
Get him out now before the combat starts. Alright. Clank.
Oh,
With
wait.
a 20...
Okay.
Clank with a 23. Though you still can't read them, of course, you recognize this script. This script is the language used by the Illithid, extragalactic invaders.
See. I don't know what the hell this thing is, but it's Illithirat in nature. Maybe that's where this is where they got the DNA for the Switty part.
What does that information mean to us? Is this space a danger to explore?
It can't be more dangerous than anything else we've experienced in this place, like the turrets. Ugh, those turrets.
I see.
Sorry, I was a little deep in thought trying to figure out the hell this thing is. And now still trying to figure out if I could find a way to translate it. But sadly, I don't think I am. At least anytime soon. Well, I do think this does explain why they got why the experiments can even do mind powers. They took the DNA from this place.
Perhaps.
I would be on guard, though.
One clarification. What
Aye.
is DNA?
It is it's the... How do I phrase this?
I know. But they changed.
Think of different types of wood. Some woods are better with one... some are more tougher than others. Some are more flexible than others. Some of them are completely different from one another. That's all because of DNA.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
No.
Well, I'd have to give you the lecture later because it's too in-depth.
Understood.
As you move up, and you can see around this corner down this hallway, at the far end you see a wall. The wall is of, the wall looks like liquid metal. It looks like just liquid mercury in a sheet, somehow not collapsing under its own weight, and you see it rippling as you look at it. You also see that there's some manner of black liquid that has splashed from the other side and spilled onto the floor, leaving streaks like oil.
Oh dear.
That's unique. I'm gonna walk up closer to it. Not touching or anything, but like trying to get a better idea what the hell it is.
All right. The ooze on the floor, or the quicksilver wall.
First the tentacles goes closer.
All right. Make an Arcana check.
Okay.
You can tell that the substance on the ground it's not oil. It has some sort of magical properties. It seems to react to your thought when you approach it.
Does it seem safe to touch? At least?
You don't know.
Okay.
And the fact that you don't know leads you towards no.
Okay. Don't touch the tentacles. Apparently it has mind powers connected to it.
Well, that's why we
I'm
have a
kind
drone.
of curious.
That's why we have a drone to touch it for us. Wink, wink.
What if I touch it?
No,
Honestly, I have no idea. Go for it.
it's illegal for
Okay.
you to touch it.
I'm touching it.
All right.
I
Hesky,
step back.
one moment, please. All right, Hesky, as you touch it, you suddenly feel a presence in your mind other than your own.
Uh-oh.
And
Oh,
And-
great. Hesky has the brain worms.
Oh no. We're boulder skating over here.
the voice speaks through images and feelings more than words, but you understand it to be negotiating. The voice in your head is angry at you. It accuses you of killing its children. It threatens you. It threatens to kill you if you do not leave. If you do not leave it be. But you also sense fear.
Hey. Okay, I'm gonna relay this to the party. Okay, so, don't touch the liquid. There's someone very angry that we killed children, and, he wants us to leave, but I say, how about we stay? Because I'm not gonna let anyone tell me what to do.
Kill the liquid elder rat. I would like to swing my axe at the trail of goo.
Alright. Stray, as your axe cuts the trail of goo, the trail of goo separates like. You ever seen like those videos where they like coat a knife in like some hydrophobic powder and cut like water droplets in half?
Wow.
The goo the like black liquid reacts like that to your axe, not sticking to it and just separating out into discrete bubbles or blobs.
I recommend not touching it any longer. We're lucky it didn't attack. Might be weak. Whatever the hell it is. But definitely ill did, so. Yes. Please be careful.
If you insist.
If
And I'll back off.
it might also be referring to the rats we killed. Might consider that his own.
Well, yes, of course.
That means if it has a connection to it, it has a hive mind.
Oh, that's fun.
So whatever the hell this thing is, it's connected to the other creature too.
So is this like a door over here?
Honestly, I have no idea. Seems like a liquid wall.
It's like a liquid wall, huh?
Touch the door?
Can I?
I punch the door.
Oh, never mind.
All right, Jamela, please make an intelligence check.
That's funny. You want me to make an intelligence check?
That's what I said.
Good
All
job,
right.
Good job.
Your mind is not so weak as to fail this task. Jamela, as your hand touches the wall, it repels from you, as if you merely thinking for it to open has caused it to do so. And the wall floods away, and you see, and you reveal a room. A man's
Hey,
body.
we found the doctor.
Maybe.
A man's body lies dead on the ground. A recording device lay near him, and then another slightly larger liquid silver wall
I
So,
see. Another automatic door, as you called it.
not quite the same. This one is more, how do I say, it's powered by thoughts. I guess. Don't really understand this. Can we turn this guy around and see if we recognize him?
Though his body is slightly, decayed, this is without a doubt Dr. Blank.
Oh shit, you're right. $85.
Sweet.
I'm guessing he was holding the deck thing.
He was. As you pull up the data disk, once again it displays the hologram of Dr. Blank, and the pre-recorded message plays. Jenny and the other Illithirats found something unexpected. A tunnel inside the asteroid of an intelligent make. I don't recognize any of the symbols on the wall, though I've sent them off for analysis. Deep inside, beyond a pair of these strange liquid metal doors that seem to react to thought, I've found a pool of some sort of black liquid. I've been trying to order the Illithirats back out of the tunnel, but they've started refusing to listen to my orders. I'm not quite sure what's going on or what it is that we've found. I'll report more when I know more. And that's the final entry.
So my theory was wrong. They didn't get the DNA from his place.
Perhaps not.
Did it seem like he was eating like all the minerals on the doctor? Or is it more
Yeah, his suit's been stripped clean of anything metallic, leaving behind only plastic, and flesh and bone.
Can I acquire this disc?
Yes.
I mean, if you want to.
Excellent. I now have all 6 in my inventory. That we know of.
You have,
What should we set?
Oh no.
achievement unlocked. Find all 6 data disks.
Now, I turn around to the rest. How the hell do you open these one? And as I put my hand on it, trying to figure it out.
I just punched it.
I see. I just put pressure on it to see if it opens.
Does Clank have a soul?
I believe so.
Okay. Then yeah, it's a DC 5 intelligence check.
So I do it. Wow, I can roll that one, and I would get it.
Yeah. The wall detects your thoughts and will open. But before you do that, I want everyone to tell me tell me exactly where they're standing when Clank opens this door.
Right there.
Yeah, that's about where I'll be standing. I think Gabe should be a little closer, though.
All right.
Yeah, I'm right here pocketing the disc.
Or trying to
Alright.
fighting the lizard for it. What the
Ooh.
fuck?
Big man.
One. All right.
Funky
Closed
beast.
Door.
As the door opens, you see in a large round room with a pool of the same sort of black liquid that you saw in the hall, splashed out in the hallway. On the center of that, there is an island, and on that island is a massive twisting mound of flesh and tentacles. It looks vaguely like a brain, but each wrinkle on its surface unfurls into a tentacle. You see that there are other creatures more similar to those you've encountered before in this room as well, along the outer edges. They hiss at you, their tentacle mouths opened. All of you hear within your head a command. Without words, but the intent is clear. Stay back.
I'm sorry, we were told to come in here. We were contracted to exterminate things, and that's what we're here to do. I apologize.
Would we know what
We
this
were
is?
told these creatures were not intelligent.
Well,
I think they found an intelligence.
I don't think that's their own intelligence. That thing is.
Yep. Okay. It's go time, boys and girls.
Oh boy.
Oh
How
my
the
god.
fuck do you? I'm sorry. I
I'm
apologize.
actually
How do
upset.
you
I'm
do
actually
that?
upset.
How
I'm
do you
actually
do
upset.
that?
I am actually upset. I'm actually upset. Wow.
Alright.
Uh,
Clank.
Would I know what the hell this thing is, or is this like never been heard of before?
You have never seen anything like this before. However, you may make a tactics check to start figuring out what it is that this thing can do.
Oh, sorry. Get rid of that one. I needed to turn that off.
Okay. Then a 10 is insufficient to learn anything. It's a big twisty tentacle monster. And you know that it is about to go on the offensive because of Jamella's thoughts.
Fuck. I rev up my armor as the bonus action.
Okay.
And I rush over to it.
Okay.
And I am going to try to grapple it.
Okay.
What do it?
A grapple is an athletics check. You need to beat a -3.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright. You have grappled the Illithirat Queen.
Oh,
right.
lizard! I need you here for. And now it's my go.
Alright. The Illithirat to the south does not like that you have decided to give its mom a hug, and therefore is going to attack you with dissonant whispers. Clank, please make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright, just give me 1 second. Wisdom save, you said?
Wisdom save, yep. DC 10.
Okay.
Alright. You will take 8 psychic damage and must use your reaction to move as far away from this Illithirat as you can with your speed.
8 damage, you said?
8 psychic, yep.
Okay, just going about. Alright, do I take, because I'm grappling, the Lithirat, will I be taking them with me?
They are huge. You cannot take them with you.
Okay. Okay. Had to ask.
Mm-hmm. So you will have to release
My
your
full
grapple.
movement?
Yeah, your full movement as far away from the southern one as you can.
As
as you-
farthest as I can.
The good news is the Illithirat Queen does not have an attack, which can take an attack of opportunity. The bad news is this Illithirat does, and he will take his attack of opportunity as you run by. A 6 will not hit you.
Nope.
Mark him as reaction used. All right. Not your turn yet, Heskey. All right. But speaking of Heskey, I do hope that you have used up all of those nat ones, because now is when you're going to need a good roll. The Illithirat Queen is going to use a Mind Blast, which is a 60-foot cone in this direction. This will hit everybody other than Clank. Alright. Intelligence saving throws, DC 14 from everyone, or taking 11 psychic damage and being stunned.
Okie dokie.
Well,
Where's my intelligence save so I can fail? Boop. 18.
It is 18. It is still half damage on a success, so 5 damage.
Okie dokie. Oops.
Oh, I'm
That's
sorry.
not
It's
taking
not half.
5
It's.
damage.
I'm sorry. It is not half. It's save totally negates. So if you save, you no damage. Only 11 damage on a failure. Oh shit! I forgot. I gotta roll for Gabe. Three does not save. Gabe will take 11 damage and will be stunned.
Oof.
That's on recharge. That is the Illithirat Queen's turn. Jamela.
Falco punch.
All right. 23 will hit.
You know what? Keep. Let's do Fury of Blows.
All right.
God damn.
All right.
Let's see. Wait, hold on. That's not. Is that the?
Yeah, it didn't
You have
roll
to
your
roll
crit
for the
damage
damage
for
again.
some reason. Yeah.
There we go.
All right, but you don't get the +4 on the second one. But
Okay, yeah.
I'll handle it. 7 plus 5 plus 4 plus 5 is 21 damage. Okay.
God damn.
And third, last fist.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not gonna
One-
hit.
One more fisting.
No.
No, 12 will hit. It's
Oh.
a big squishy brain.
Boom, 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 boom. Jamela just like watching everyone get stunned, and Jamela kind of just warbles a little bit. She just goes in, is like, "All right, time to do this." Boom, 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 boom.
All right, yeah. Jamela, you go in and you start pummeling the creature. Its flesh is soft and squishy, and you bruise many tentacles as you just pummel this bloated mass of a creature.
Okay.
Gabe is stunned. Gabe must do nothing this turn. Gabe rolls again to try and escape the stun. Gabe rolls a 3 again and continues to be stunned. Stray Justice.
Okay. Stray Justice, having been much more reluctant than in previous combats to charge forward and brandish weapons, sort of drags his feet, wanders into the room here, and looks around. I've used all my speed. I think he'll just watch what's happening, take evasive action if attacked, but so that's the dodge. But he's I'm not sure how much it's visible on his weird lizard face, but considering there's potentially telepathy at play, he's not comfortable with this situation. I'm ending my turn.
All right. All right. As the Illithirat gets its reaction back. It is going to use Dissonant Whispers on Jamela, since Jamela is currently punching its mom to death. Jamela,
And doing
please
a
make
good job of it.
Doing a very good job of it. You
Wisdom?
did. Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Nice try,
All right.
guy.
You will succeed. You'll still take half damage. So half of 15 will be 7. But, yeah. Alright. And the Illithirat will end its turn there. Hesky, I'm so sorry, but you are currently stunned.
Yep, very well aware of that.
Please repeat your intelligence saving throw at the end of your turn.
Yep.
Hesky, are your dice cursed?
I don't know, apparently.
Alright, well...
It's not actually bad.
Alright then. Clank.
Okay. Am I still frightened by that one down there?
You are not frightened. It is, it forces you to use your reaction, but then it passes.
Ah, okay, I see. I'm gonna go up to this Illithirat, and how deep is this hole?
That hole is filled with black, mysterious psionic fluid. You do not know how deep it is, because you cannot see the bottom.
I'm gonna pick up Rat and drop it in.
Alright. You only use a couple squares of movement. Alright, if you can grapple it, successfully, then I will let you move it into the pit.
Yeah. Can I use my strength, arcane armor to help with this? It uses my intelligence out of strength.
Right, yes.
Sorry,
So,
yeah, sorry, wrong one.
as an action, you turn... you gain the following benefits.
Wait, that might be. Isn't?
So,
So,
armor attaches to you, can't be removed. Expands to cover your entire body. Armor replaces any missing limbs.
it's the wrong one. Sorry, it's this one.
Oh, okay. Armor has 6 charges. When the wearer makes a strength check or a strength saving throw, you can expend 1 charge and add a bonus to the roll equal to your intelligence modifier. So your strength modifier still applies, but you get to you also add your intelligence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So you can use this. You can use this to add your intelligence as a bonus to the athletics check.
All right. +4. So probably doesn't.
All right. Well, it's only got a +2, and it's an opposed roll, so you might. But no. You try and grab the rat, but despite your superior strength, it is small and... Actually, no, I forgot. These things are medium-sized. It is big and dexterous. Alright, does that end your turn?
Use my bonus action to put on temporary armor.
Okay.
Alright. That's good.
Alright. That will now make it the Illithirat's turn. It rolls a d6 to see if its Dissonant Whispers recharges. A 6. It does recharge its ability. So... That's its most damaging attack, so it's going to use that on Jamela. Dissonant Whispers. Another wisdom saving throw from you, Jamela. Versus 8 psychic damage.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Alright. You succeed, take half damage. That's 4 psychic. After half.
Yep.
Right. It's now the Queen's turn. Alright, first, let's see if the Queen's Mind Blast recharges. It does not. A single target. Okay. Okay. It will as its action, it will cast Hold Person on Jamela.
Wisdom?
Wisdom.
My luck's gotta run.
Alright. Jamela, you feel psionic energy ripple over your jelly body. You do not succumb to the effect.
I just imagine Jabella's just not even like, she doesn't even possess a brain, so it doesn't know what the hell to do, so it keeps trying these attacks, and she's just like,
Wiggle.
why is it just staring at me? Why is it just wiggling? And meanwhile, Jamel is just warbling to the like waves.
Just jiggling to the psionic frequency. Alright, well, it is your turn. Alright, how would you like to do this?
Basically, it's been trying to hold me, it's been trying to do these things, and like Jamela just takes its like the frequency reverberations that's just been going through her jello and whatnot, and she's like shaking all over. She just punches it like One Punch Man, and it just leaves this huge gash inside of it, and it just explodes everywhere.
All right,
I
Jamela,
feel so-
you Jamela,
Out
you
of
are now
character,
covered in
I feel
goo.
so bad. Cause like I've been the one who literally just kind of carried this. Oh my god.
Yeah, you did
It's
carry
so
this fight.
bad. I'm so sorry.
I feel bad for the stunt more than anything.
I feel bad for everyone. But
It's all good.
anyways, yeah, so it blows up.
It happens. Yes, it blows up under the might of your fists. And what else? What else for your turn?
I'll use my key. Wait, no. Yeah,
You still have your
I don't
movement
know.
and bonus action.
True, I'll just go back down here, and help out with this. How far was that I moved? Oh wait, so is this a gap or is this like actual?
This is a pool of mysterious black liquid that you do not know how deep it is because you cannot see the bottom.
Okay, 5, 10, 15.
According to
20.
your expert, it would probably be bad to fall in it.
Okay, cool. We're good. I'm going right here.
Okay. That would have been 40 feet of movement. Yeah, you can do that.
Yep. Oh, definitely.
All right, and your bonus action?
Can I? Fuck it. 2 more fists.
Yep.
All right.
13 hit.
I think so. Yes.
Versus the rat.
Okay. 10 damage. And then a 16 for another 10, and then 13. Okay. You come in and you start clobbering the this giant dog-sized squid-faced rat. And then it will be Gabe's turn. Gabe will make an intelligence saving throw to stop being stunned. He will
Nice.
go in the wrong direction. Stray Justice.
Alrighty. Let's see. Rat.
Or I can reach the other one.
What are the rats like doing?
They're attacking us.
I mean, so
They
far
were.
they've been you can make a intelligence check.
Sure. I have a. Is it? Oh, it's that. That's the button. 16.
They are hostile and are going to continue being hostile. You will need to put
Got it.
them down.
All right. Stray glances toward the what remains of the larger and seemingly intelligent creature before returning his attention to the rats that we had already been confronted with, which he feels less bad for. I'm going to move 20 feet and then swing a axe.
All right. 17 will hit.
13 damage.
All right. A massive bleeding wound is opened in the side of the Illithirat, but it does not yet fall.
In that case, I will, as the axe is swinging down, create a mess of ghosts around me. So that's using up a rage. thing, and
Mhm.
I have the ancestral. This.
Mm-hmm. All right. Disadvantage on attacks versus not you if you've hit them. Yes. All right.
Yep. That's it.
All right. It is now this Illithirat's turn. First things first, I will see if it regains Dissonant Whispers. It does not regain Dissonant Whispers, so it will attempt a Metal Gnaw attack on Stray Justice.
Rah.
A 22 probably hits.
Yes, it does.
Will be 5 acid damage. And you need to make a
Okay.
Dex saving throw, or have your armor's AC bonus reduced by 1.
Yes, the armor that I am. This is. Let me reread something. Yeah, I can see this guy. So, danger sense, 16.
All right. Then your armor is, you do not lose any AC.
Good.
All right. Hesky, you are still stunned, I'm sad to say.
Hey.
The stun will remain. But this fight is nearly over. Clank.
You know, jump module thing. Is that bonus action or action to use?
I'm sorry, what?
The armor I have has like a jump property that boosts my jumping.
Oh,
It has 3 charges.
that yeah, that is the jump. That is the jump spell. So it is an action to cast.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Fuck. I am going to use it,
Okay.
and I'm going to jump side over here,
Okay. Okay.
and then
So that's
jump all
25 feet of movement.
and I believe I have enough to jump right here.
Okay. What's your movement speed right now?
It is 70.
Okay, then yes, you can do that. All right, you jump and bounding across using your suit's mobility booster. You still have your bonus action if there's anything you have to do with that.
Could I use a offhand attack, or only if I did it?
I believe you have to do the attack action to do an offhand attack.
So yeah, I can't do anything else. That's all I got.
All right.
Yep.
And then it will be that Illithirat's turn.
Rat.
Do we get Dissonant Whispers? We do not get Dissonant Whispers. So we will bite Clank. A 15 to bite Clank.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. The queen is dead. Long live Jamela.
I go look at Straight Justice and go, "You got this one, right?"
Indeed.
Okay, and the ghosts are up, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
They're
Let's start this off by burning that last key point
Okay.
and doing the zoomies. They can do an attack up, but it will be at disadvantage because of the ghosts.
and if they hit you anyway, you have resistance to the damage.
Lol, 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 lol. This is why I love this barbarian type. Yeah, no, they don't hit.
Cool.
All right. All right. You zoom over here. Please proceed with the punching.
You was shy. You was shy. Da, da, da. Na, 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 na,
All right. That's too many punches.
Whoops, my bad.
You used your bonus action already, remember?
Oh, okay. Yeah, so 11 damage.
Damage dealt. Gabe. is
Gabe
no longer
protected.
stunned. Just in time for the fight to be over. just in time to congratulate his crew. Stray Justice, can you put this rat down?
I would assume so. I am
Well,
going
let's
to
see.
engage reckless attack on account of
Yes.
advantage.
Makes sense.
And then I'm gonna eat the rat.
All right. I'm pretty sure your minimum damage eats the rat.
Carcinogens.
I gain temporary hit points equal to my proficiency bonus. Neat.
Nice.
I mean, that's
You come down and you just bite into the creature's neck and snap its neck and take a big bloody chunk of flesh.
Nom.
You have movement if you like.
Indeed. Yeah, with that done, I'll just head back over to the door and gaze toward where the last of the fight is happening.
All right. This rat is dead.
Yummy.
Hesky, intelligence saving throw. Ooh, no. All right, Clank.
Oh, right. That was a bonus action. I'm gonna dodge again.
Oh, okay.
Hungry Jaws, lizard folk.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go around on the other side of the rat and smack in the back of the head.
Okay. Thunder Gauntlet. You don't have advantage, do you? So 10.
Flanking.
Flanking
I
is
thought.
flanking is not a rule that we use.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
Then yeah, it's just 10.
Yeah. 10 will not hit. Offhand.
Bonus action,
6.
offhand.
Yeah, 16 will hit.
Rat.
8 damage.
And 8 sprinkle.
Okay. The rat does not regain its Dissonant Whispers, and will attack Clank with. Will attack Clank. 16 to hit.
Misses.
Miss. Jamala.
Mm,
Okay. 10 damage. Bonus action.
no, I don't have anything.
You've got at least a normal bonus action punch. You're a
Yeah,
monk.
for martial arts.
You can, yeah, martial arts. You can always
yeah.
you can always punch once as a bonus action. You only have to spend
True.
key points to punch twice.
Yeah.
But you can then miss. That is a thing that has been known to happen. Alright. Gabe is gonna move into the room. And then
Another rat
Gabe...
over there.
I see it.
Just telling him.
And then Gabe will shoot that laser pistol he picked up earlier at it. He will roll a natural 1 and cleverly shoot the wall behind it.
Nice.
He'll never expect that.
Yes. Stray Justice.
I'm gonna go over here and like poke at the sorcerer to try and snap them out of whatever's going on. Is your brain working? Is that the help
All right.
action? I don't know if that works on saving throws, but, just...
Normally it does not, but in this case, I will, because the queen is already dead, I will allow it.
Alright.
Justice, you come over here and you, give Heskey a poke, and end her stun condition early.
Nice.
As you sort of shake her out of her stun. Heskey.
Distant.
Heskey, it's now your turn, and you are unstunned thanks to Stray Justice. Are you, muted?
I was. Hold on.
It's alright. Happens all the time.
Let me see if I can do this.
Mm-hmm.
Get the rat.
Yeah, I should be able to.
Okay. Firebolt. Alright. They'll need to make a ranged spell attack. On your character sheet, on your core page, there's probably a button for this.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. 13 will hit.
Nice.
Woo!
Just coming in, taking the kill.
That would be funny.
You over in the chat window, if you click you click Firebolt, that will roll the damage for you. Yep. 8 fire damage. Heskey comes in, throws a spell, scorches the Illithirat, leaving it barely alive. It squeals out psionically. If you remind me at the end of the session, I can change it so that when you click the spell in your spell book, that it does the attack macro instead of the spell description. But that'll take me a minute to set up. So remind me, I'll do it at the end of the session. Okay. It's probably everything from Heskey. So, Clank. Can you punch this Illithirat in the back of the head?
Yeah.
You can.
It had gone.
I know it only had 3 hit points left, so your minimum damage will definitely take it out. Clank brings in the Thunder Gauntlets, explodes the creature's head from behind, and the fight is over.
Okay, so Jabella's gonna go over to Heskey, just all tired and whatnot. Like, Heskey, I'm so glad you're okay. And then just literally just from just being so tired of just punching, just becomes just a puddle of goo in front of him.
Okay, Gabe, we'd better get a fucking rage for this. Like, look at this.
This doesn't exactly seem like a bug hunt to me. We'll have a talk with Mr. Johnson when we get back.
That would be for the best.
Oh,
What the hell is that thing, anyway?
as far as I'm aware, it's, I guess, a hive mind. It might be something I don't know too much about Illithids, but it might be a colony's head that was left all alone. Then the rats came along and it had finally some minions to play with.
What was the name of the named creature from the logs?
Jenny.
Jenny.
Yeah, we've killed more rats than there was classified how many there were. So they definitely bred. And we don't know how many there are now.
Yeah. After thinking a little bit about Gabe's question, asking what this thing was, that's what
Mhm.
Stray Justice is going to say. I believe its name was Jenny.
That damn thing is not Jenny.
Are you sure?
I am 150% sure that is not Jenny. Jenny was one of the rats, like the smaller ones. They stumbled upon this. They didn't know what it was, and then it kind of fucked them up.
They stumbled upon this space, this building.
Yes.
Perhaps it interfered with the creatures.
Yep, that's what I was referring to. This thing probably linked its mind with the rats, and it kind of went haywire.
Haywire.
Well, not really haywire. It's more of under new management, and then he told all the rats to kill more people, and then yes. Whatever it was, it's definitely weakened steak though. Nowhere that thing is normally that soft.
I suppose that's possible, yes.
Anyway, I do think we need to have a little bit of a rough after that. Is everyone down with for that?
So long as we find a safe area.
I mean, this area is as safe as any other.
Is it? Glances at the mysterious liquid moat.
Well, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this room.
Ah. Doors on either side. Yes, I suppose it will serve.
Before that, I'm going to take out some devices and try and ping the room as I cast detect magic.
All right.
As a
Before you get to that, though, Stray Justice, Jamela, as you move back into this other room, please make me perception checks.
Yeah, okay. 6.
Okay. So, Stray Justice and Jamela are moving back into this room to rest for a moment. Clank is taking out magic detecting tools. Heskey and Gabe, what will they be doing? Asking Mushi for Heskey and everyone for Gabe. Since Wango's not here. Would anyone like Gabe to give out some lay on hands? They are a paladin. I did 15 points worth.
Probably a good idea to tag our squishies with that. So,
all right. Maybe 5 to Heskey and 5 to Jamela, and then save the last 5 for emergencies.
Yeah. That's what I would do.
All right. Gabe walks in, pats Heskey on the shoulder. Good job. Good job. 5 healing to you. Gabe comes in here, pats Jamela on the shoulder. Good job. 5 healing to you. Gabe will move into here. And I'll ask again because you might have been muted. But what's Heskey gonna do during this time?
I really can't.
There.
Oh, my mic setting is turned up way too high. I really can't think of anything to do right now, so I'll just stand around.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. All right, so Clank, as you are, getting ready to take these samples, Heskey's kind of hanging around nearby, looking over your shoulder, seeing what you're doing. Gabe, Jamela, and Stray Justice are in this other room. I'll have Gabe make that perception check as well, since he's in that room now.
Nice.
An 11. Okay. Between... Alright. Then you are not surprised. As you're sitting down and trying to take a short rest here, before you're able to do so, Gabe suddenly snaps to, draws his pistols, and turns towards the door. There's more coming. And then the door opens at the behest, not of any of you, but at the command of another Illithirat. More are coming. We're coming to defend their queen, though they were too slow.
All right then.
It will be an issue. Oh, I keep forgetting I gotta roll for Gabe. Alright. Though you are not surprised, it seems that you are a little slow on the draw. The Illithirats begin to move and to make their attacks. This one moves into the front and will then dissonant whispers Gabe. Gabe will make his wisdom save. Gabe will resist and take 4 psychic damage. I have too many character sheets open. Okay. This one will move, circling in around Stray Justice, and will then hit him with a Dissonant Whispers.
Hello, rat. What save is that, wisdom?
Wisdom. It hisses, tentacles flared. Alright, you will save and take half damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Half of 15 is
Oh boy.
7.
1, 2, 1, 3, 4. Wait, 5, 6, 7.
Music stopped. Get that open again. Right, okay. Illithirat will then move into there. And it will do its Dissonant Whispers on Gabe. Gabe will make a wisdom save. He will save. He will take half damage. Gabe is having a bad day. Gabe is having a splitting headache. Alright. The Illithirats are swarming into the room. Psychic attacks going all over the place. Heskey, initiative falls to you. What will you do?
I'll chaos bolt the one on the bottom.
Okay.
Oh, this is 17 to hit.
17 to hit. 17 will do. All right. On the one on the bottom. So that's going to be 2d8 plus 6 damage. All right. So so the 2d8 determine your choice of damage types. 1 on 8. So acid or thunder. And all right. So not 2, 9 is 11. All right. So what does it look like when Hesky casts Chaos Bolt?
Oh my god.
I think it's just a panicked reaction at that point, considering they just ran in.
Mm-hmm. So Hesky just panics. Energy, just chaotic energy appears from her hands, his hands, as he then hurls it forward, and it strikes this Illithirat with thunderous kaboom.
Yep.
All right. Would you like to move, or will that end your turn?
I'll be good over here.
All right. Clank. Moving in. The Snow, you are muted on Discord, if you're talking.
I feel really smart.
It's okay.
Okay.
Look, I do this all the time. It happens to everyone.
Technology is complicated.
Yes.
I say fucking egg, put away all my equipment, walk over, and seeing that there's group up like this, I am going to basically punch myself in the throat to mess up my voice box, and then do a thunder wave, and do a banshee crave that way.
Nice. Nice. All right, let's get a thunder wave right here. Okay. That's a con save. All right. They will both save. Save for half damage, I assume.
Yep.
So, 2 thunder damage to each of them. Clank, you may have damaged your voice box a little bit there. That's wasn't quite how that was supposed to go. Any bonus actions?
Aren't they vulnerable to thunder?
Oh, you're right. They are.
Yeah.
I forgot. So... Oh, that means I also need to give extra damage from that Chaos Bolt. That Chaos Bolt should have done double damage, because they did roll thunder. All right. So the thunder booms out, but maybe not as explosively as you'd hoped.
That's my go. Let's
All right.
Keep me going.
All right. Gabe is in melee combat with one of these rats right now, so he is going to switch to his plasma sword, which he is going to have in two hands as he swings at that nearest rat. A 22 will hit. He swings his plasma sword, dealing a total of 18 damage, neatly lopping off that Illithirat's head.
Nice.
And they will then move up to there to surround the other one. Stray Justice.
Alrighty. Since there's a rat right here, I
Mm-hmm.
try to hit the rat. 15.
All right, 15 to hit.
19
15 will
slashing
hit.
damage.
19 slashing. A massive blow. Any bonus actions?
I will refrain for now.
Okay. Jamela.
I'm gonna rock over to the one on that Stray Justice is on, and let's hit it with the 1-2.
Okay. Okay. Let's see, that's 15 from the first hit, and then 13, that's a total of 28. Alright.
Whoop.
You put the second one down.
All right, and then I will basically move over to this one.
I want to point out pink, small, killing everything. Are we sure this isn't Kirby?
They are from space. Mysterious unknown origins. Pink, elastic. I don't know, it's starting to add up.
More purple.
A clever excuse. Alright. This Illithirat. We'll see if its Dissonant Whispers recharges. It does not. It will gnaw on Clank.
Nope.
It will not gnaw on Clank. Pesky.
Oh boy, that's a nice Illithirat standing next to Gabe and Clank. What if I just hit it with a firebolt? Shit. Well, 19 too.
19 will hit.
6 damage.
6 damage. Alright. More fire mixes with the smell of Illithirat blood in the hallway, and burning hair adds to the wonderful aromas you've discovered today. Clank. $21.
Bam.
That will hit.
God.
17 damage on the first hit. 12 is their armor class, so that will also hit. With your offhand punch.
That's thunder damage, by the way. The 12.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. That's thunder damage. Never mind. It's already dead. Boom.
One hit in the head. Headshot dead.
All right. With that, the swarm of reinforcements seems slain. No immediate. You hold your breath for a moment, and then all is quiet again. No sign of any more immediate danger.
Pesky. Does anyone imagine that there are more of these lurking around? And he pokes at one of the rat corpses.
Possibly, but I guess it was also kind of lucky they came to try to protect their queen. I think we didn't have to look for these ones. So hopefully that's all that's left. But that's just me being optimist.
Whatever happened to the ones we killed yesterday?
Honestly, I have no clue. I'm still confused about that.
Oh yeah, their bodies disappeared, didn't they?
Yes, and also there was a computer station nearby that was completely ransacked. So I'm assuming someone's still alive, but I don't know where the hell they would be.
Should we do anything to dispose of these in such a way that we're confident what happened
I wonder if they went back into the
this
goo.
time around?
I don't think if they are going to come back to life, as far as I'm aware.
Perhaps
Yeah,
not.
definitely not with the queen. We should probably go check to make sure there's no more rats that are gonna spawn out of nowhere.
I was going to lay the area and see what the hell this stuff is. Maybe this has something to do with it. As I point to the black gunk.
Maybe, but like I said, they came from another corridor. There's nothing else here. It might
likely
be
has a
wise
lot
for
to do
us
with
to.
it.
Fine. We can look.
It might.
I was also hoping to find some ancient Illithirat squid people technology. But yeah, let's just clear it out first.
Once all the threats or potential threats are dealt with or confirmed not to exist,
But
we have free reign of the place.
I still stunned by the thing. We might want to rest up for a bit, especially after that 2 fights back to back.
That's true.
Not all of us are looking so mighty.
Oh, all right then. Are these
Gonna
were
try.
these like barrels? Did we mention what they were?
Yes, they seem to be barrels. But they are of
Anything
a
cool in there?
they are of a make that you have never. Well, I mean, that's not saying much for Stray Justice, but they are of a make that the rest of you, do not recognize. Stray Justice, it takes you a minute to figure out how to open it. But when you do, you see that they are filled with the same black substance that fills the pool.
Metal one. Was this what
Yes.
you wanted to look into?
Well, Austria, yes. But like we talked about, it'd probably be best to rest up for a bit. Actually, when we're resting, I can look at it. When you all are just catching your breath.
I believe this is a much safer quantity to perform your tests
Why?
because it is a small amount contained in a container rather than a large amount in a strange moat.
Fair enough. So, how about we take a rest here and everyone catches their breath? And yeah,
I agree with this plan.
and when you all do or not, I will see if this has any value.
All right.
Any objections?
I think not. All right. Everyone can go ahead and take the benefits of a short rest. You will not be interrupted in the next hour. So you may spend hit dice, recover your short rest powers, and such. Meanwhile, Clank, let's talk. You're going to examine the goo. How are you going about that?
I am going to be basically using alchemy tools to try to identify the substance.
All right. Make an alchemist tools check with intelligence.
Okay. Wait, what?
guidance built for success. Alright. So that's 14?
Yep.
Alright.
Not bad. Not
The
bad.
substance. The substance is. Magic is the wrong word. It seems to interact, though, with thought. It is some sort of psionically active material. You can't be entirely sure what all purposes it serves, why it was collected in this pool, or what additional uses it might have. But you know that at least one of these features is that it transmits psionic energy. Like the way a wire conducts electricity. And it seems to react to your thoughts. Even just kind of thinking at it seems to shift how it pools, the way the moon tugs on the ocean, create the tides. You can sort of make it
Nice.
shift towards or away from you as you think at it. What other properties it has is beyond you at this time. I can also tell you that this substance is unknown in your galaxy. At least, as far as you know.
That's interesting. I'm gonna share everything to everyone.
Mhm.
Basically, thinking out loud about it.
Mhm.
Would I know if it's safe to touch?
You would know that it won't. It is safe to touch so long as there is not a hostile mind also touching it.
I see.
Effectively, you know that if you touch it, you are considered in psychic contact with any other creature who is also touching it.
Oh, I see. That's neat.
Is
Would
that... Go ahead.
I'm about to say, if I pick up a little bit of liquid and think about it, can I make it like a floating ball?
It requires all of your concentration to do so, but yes.
I see. Alright, just wanted to test that property.
Mm-hmm.
I think this might be useful later on. I'm happy they barreled it for me.
Yes. We may as well help ourselves to the... What did you refer to it as?
Psionic liquid. It's the only name I got for it.
I should
We'll
spend
roll
some
the
of Gabe's
barrels
hit
back
dice.
to the ship.
We'll do it after, but, the job.
Exactly.
So many toys.
Now then, shall we sweep the rest of the mines?
Yeah, I said there still might be a survivor, so that might be something I need to look into.
Okay.
Alright. So, where to next? Do you want to go and explore this way? Or do you want to go back and explore the rest of the mine shaft out there first?
That's a good question.
I would say exploring the ancient ruins first.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I like ancient ruins.
I'm gonna move your whole party over there then.
Mostly because in my head it's easier just to sweep and then move it back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is on the way back, so
Bit about them dot up.
relatively speaking.
Yeah.
Wait. I hear a voice. No. Wait. Never mind. Whoever said that, you sounded just like Boingo Rider for a moment. My imagination. Alright, so yes, Clank, as you and the rest of the party make your way over here, you see another one of these silver walls.
I'm gonna touch it and open it up. What the hell?
As you do, you see a room littered with small black spheres, and skewing about you see a couple of corpses of workers and those unaccounted for Illithirat corpses.
Concerned. Could I investigate one of the round things, getting super close to it?
Yeah, make a investigation check.
Okay.
Nice.
Clank, as you look at one of them, you flash your torchlight over it, and you see something squirm inside of it. Clank, you immediately realize these are eggs.
Everyone get the fuck away from them now.
Why?
There were eggs.
What kind?
I don't fucking know, but I don't like them. Actually, do I know what they are?
Can we make an omelet out of them?
Not without breaking a few.
Why did the eggs?
Well, that was the answer to both of
we
your
killed?
questions, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, but I'm dead. I don't know. To be fair, I don't know what the hell they are. It's just.
Or
Is it possible to take one, like, gently for not disturbing anything else?
If you make a successful sleight of hand check.
Fuck it.
Alright, this will be a DC 10 sleight of hand check to gently pick up one of the eggs without breaking it or disturbing the others.
Nice.
Alright. Clank, you have an egg. You hold
Wanna
it up
bring
to
it
your
up?
own Yeah, you do the thing with your torch so that with your flashlight so that you can put the light on the other side of it and you sort of see through it. And it looks like inside there is sort of a small bulbous tentacled fetus growing.
Do I have any idea what the hell this is?
Make a nature check, and I'll see if I can give you any definitive answers.
nice.
Looking at the anatomy of the still growing creature, it looks a little different, but that could just be because it's not fully formed. You are pretty certain that this egg will hatch into an Illithirat.
Oh!
Which seems strange because they're,
Mammals.
rats. Yeah. But it seems that there is a embryo of one growing in this egg you have picked up.
I looked at everyone and just say, these are rat eggs.
Ah. Does that make them an enemy, contractually speaking?
Contractually speaking, yes, we did hire to kill all of these, but to be fair, this is very concerning. As I gesture toward all the other.
It doesn't appear to be in a position to fight back.
True, but I don't know how these things work. They might have an emergency. Oh, we're about to die. Some of us are gonna come out and bite your ass.
Target the largest ones first.
Maybe.
I agree. We need to stomp these things out. Wait, what's this over here?
Oh, to the north there? Yes, there is another liquid metal door to the north.
I would wait a minute.
I poke the door.
All right. You need to make an intelligence check. Okay. The door yields. The door yields to you.
Oh, look, nothing.
I turned to Hestia. So you said you wanted to make omelets.
I mean, we
They
could do
don't-
it with a good meal.
I mean, if you want to go
Can't
for
we-
it.
Boingo isn't here, so
don't
Gabe says,
recommend the rats.
can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. Ready's laser pistol and regular pistol.
Do you have anything to really crack the eggs?
I got firebolt.
You do?
I can fry the eggs.
What? Oh, fireball. I thought you said firebolt. I was like, fuck, you have that?
Oh no.
Only level
Yeah.
3.
The other kind
No
of
fireball
sorcerer.
yet.
I'm the. No. I could technically. I have a way of casting it, but it just requires a lot of time and chaos.
I see.
And,
Oh.
standing far away from us, please.
I was hoping for more of a wide one, not a single target. Because I'd take out as many as in one hit as possible, you know what I mean?
Was the mining equipment in any way capable of leveling this room?
In a few different ways, yeah. With time, effort, and a lot of noise, you could use the mining equipment to just cause a cave-in and collapse this room. That would be one approach.
I have an idea.
The other approach would be to go back to the engineer's room and borrow some explosives.
Yep.
I actually have an explosive for this.
Ooh.
Yes.
The frag grenade I took off the officer in the first session.
Oh, yes, you do have a frag grenade. That would do the trick.
So, Hestia, just because I know you want to try to eat one, you take this as I hand them the egg. Just be gentle with it
Oh,
until
thank
you
you.
want to cut it. And for the rest of them, I think I'm going to have them sunny side up as I put the frag grenade dead center.
The special rock.
Yep.
All right. Clank. You throw the special rock right into this drain right onto this drain grid right in the center of it. And then 6 seconds later, there is a kaboom. Please roll 46 fire and 46 thunder damage.
think I said that, did I?
That
Oh,
was
no,
the that was an attack. That did an attack roll.
Yeah.
But if you click it again, yeah. Oh, there it is.
Thunder.
Thunder damage. All right. Because they are vulnerable to
shit.
thunder damage, that's 40 damage.
I should also done some piercing. I did it right.
Yes, that's right. It's piercing and thunder, but the thunder was enough. All right. As the grenade goes off, there is an explosion. The shockwave and the piercing shrapnel rip through countless ones of these eggs. The larger creatures die from the blast. Some of the smaller ones rupture, but are too small to be a threat, and are easily picked off by the party with mundane attacks. With the larger ones all killed before they could form their swarms, you have avoided a fight with the swarm of baby Illithirats.
Excellent.
And it only
This is
costs
why
you one
always
grenade.
kill with dead bodies.
Jamela, meanwhile, the room beyond does not have anything in it as far as you can see, but there is more Illithid writing covering the far walls, including a what seems to be a mural.
Oh. I examine the mural. History check.
All right. Jamela, as you approach, you see this carving that seems to glow with an unearthly blue light. It depicts a creature you recognize, mostly from pop culture, as an Illithid, a tentacled monstrosity, 7 feet tall, with a squid head and 4 massive tentacles over its beak-like mouth. As you step closer, you feel compelled to approach, and you see the mural sort of moves, the Illithid's hand gesturing you forward. Please make a wisdom saving throw.
Here comes the wisdom saving throw that I fail. Let's go.
You have to trick. You have to jinx it.
Nice.
Jamela, as you see this mural start to move and gesture towards you, and you feel this compulsion, your training kicks in. You realize that something is influencing your mind. You don't know what it's trying to do to you, but you realize it's dangerous. And you were able to act as you like.
I feel like at this point it's not so much that Jamela is like wise or oh she's good at this. It's just because she doesn't have a fucking brain.
Come
She's
here.
just like
Matt.
she's just like huh. Oh. She jumps back in here. Hey guys, there's a weird portrait with an Illithid there. It was kind of beckoning me, but I don't think I'm smart enough for these kinds of things.
As you walk in, just fucking massive explosion.
Oh. I was like, oh.
What?
Ah, my ears.
Good news. The rats are dead.
Okay, good news. There's an Illithid portrait in there. I don't think any of you should look at it because it's doing all kinds of freaky things.
The hell are you talking about freaky things?
It was kind of beckoning me to come towards it, but then I was just like, I couldn't. I don't know.
Was there
I didn't understand it.
was there anything valuable in there?
Probably not. I don't want to go back in there.
Were there any gaps in the walls where a rat might have escaped?
No, I don't think so. They're pretty smooth, just like my brain.
You have a
which is
brain.
non-existent. Yeah, no, it's non-existent. It was a joke.
Oh. I don't know your species. I barely understand any else biology. Idiot. Right? I think that was good.
Have we finished exploring here
Uh,
then?
I think that's, yeah. Good thing we came to this room. They might have hatched more when we were looking at it somewhere else. I do miss Charlie, though.
Who?
That's why I named the frag.
The what?
There's the very dangerous rock.
Ah, the grenade.
Yes.
Alright, let's get out of these weird ruins.
Can I try to write down some of these things to try to figure out later? Like, the writing?
Well, sure. I mean, you've got cameras. You have personal devices that are capable of doing anything a smartphone can do. So it's quite simple for Clank to go through and photograph all of the writing on the walls, all of the symbols. Do you listen to Jamela and not go into the mural room?
Might have to say I'm gonna go in there real quick to take a snap and see if we can figure out anything.
All right. I'm gonna need you to make a wisdom saving throw then. All right. I changed away from the spooky music too soon. Let me go back. All right.
Jeez, he was 18. Ooh.
Oh no.
Clank, as you come in, no intention of lingering here, just taking some pictures. You pull up your camera to take a picture of this mural, and you find yourself staring into the eyes of this Illithid, this mind flare, this horror movie monster, and you see this etching, this carving in the wall, beckoning you closer. You feel compelled to approach it against your will. Jamela, you saw Clank entering the room despite your warning against it. Do you let them go, or do you attempt to intervene?
Is he being like grabbed by something?
As you look in, you see that Clank has walked all the way up to the mural, and they are holding out their hand, and they are about to touch it.
Okay, I'm running in and basically be like, nope.
Jamela, give me an athletics check to stop Clank before they touch the mural. This will be DC 20.
DC 20?
Damn.
Yeah. All right, Clank. Before Jamela reaches you, as Jamela calls out and tries to stop you running as fast as they can, which is quite fast, you reach out and you touch the mural. Give me an intelligence saving throw this time, Clank. Your DC is 17.
Ayo.
Clank, as soon as you touch this mural, you feel all of your knowledge is being downloaded. Something is reading your mind and memories and stealing everything that you know. You recognize what's happening before it gets too far, though you know that your name and identity is copied. Most of your most pertinent information is stopped at that point. You were able to block off the mural's access to the rest of your mind. You pull your hand away just as Jamela grabs you and pulls you back.
What the fuck is that thing?
I told you not to go in there, but
I
mister,
thought you
I've got to find all knowledge. Like I'm some type of stupid little drone has to go in there.
To be fair, I bet that thing has a lot of knowledge. It just took some of mine.
I
who are you again?
slap Clank and make his head turn like 360.
Clank and Jamela, both of you please give me Arcana checks right now.
3-6. Wait, what?
Arcana checks for Clank and Jamela right now.
Oh, take weather.
Alright. Both of you see that the words on the wall in here, coming out from each of the murals, or from the mural in both directions, I should say, the writing on the wall all begins to glow. And it looks like it glows in sort of a shimmering pattern. It looks like, it reminds you of flowing water, but of light, moving out from the mural. You do not know the purpose.
Fuck. Well, let's get the fuck out of it before they know more about me.
Before they what?
That thing took some of my memories. Well, at least tried to take as much as it could.
Oh
Right,
gosh.
And I'm just going to take a guess is...
Hey Gabe, I think
It's-
we're gonna be hunted by Illithrit soon.
No. Here's the thing.
Totally are.
Here's the thing.
What?
They only know my name. And what else they know? They know my name and something else.
They know your name, your appearance, and that you are a machine.
All they know is my
Basically,
name and I'm a-
basically know that they know that you were you, and that you have touched this mural, but they don't know anything else.
They don't know anything about me. They just know what I look like. They don't know where I come. They don't know much else. They just know a name. I'm a robot. That's it.
And you were here.
I don't know where the fuck I am. Oh yeah, I was here. It's
Now that
fine.
probably isn't enough for them to do anything with, Gabe says. I don't fancy being hunted by Illithrid.
To be fair, out of everyone here in this factory, I'm pretty sure they'll be more mad at the company than me.
That's probably true.
They're bigger fish to fry than some random robot that stumbled upon a museum. That's a ruin, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. I turn my head back around and actually walk forward this time. Whole time I was walking backwards.
All right. I assume
get
next
normal.
you intend to search the last remaining part of the compound. You haven't explored the rest of the
Yeah.
other mine shaft. All right. I will move you as a collective. I'll just grab all your tokens and I'll move you up there.
So probably all the rats took the bodies of the older rats. I wonder why. Oh, probably to make swarms.
Perhaps they are one of the creatures that devour each other upon hatching. Additional
Cannibalistic?
resources for the pile of eggs.
I see.
Only a theory.
Now, to be fair, it doesn't matter now. They're ashes.
It was thunder damage, so really more like goo. But yes.
Yes. We have one left as for an omelet.
Alright. But yes, there's, you come over here, and, no sign of any more trouble. It seems that the station is now secure. Your mission is accomplished. The Illithirat problem is dealt with.
Nice.
Mission complete.
Before we leave the area, like the base, we will be taking those 2 barrels.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. So you will take the 2. So you will add 2 barrels of psionic liquid to your to your ship inventory.
The cargo.
I'll add. Yeah, you can add that to the cargo hold in the Discord channel. 2 barrels of psionic liquid.
And also sweep everything with detect magic to make sure we don't miss anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Other than that some of the mining equipment is technically magic, there is nothing that jumps out at you as unusual or unexpected. I believe last session you did take this this functional exosuit as well.
Nice.
So you have that as well. But yeah, mission is complete. Next time, when hopefully everyone is here, we will handle talking to Mr. Johnson and formally completing the job and everything that will entail, and hopefully getting another assignment. For now, though, this will be the end of the session, and I'm going to award all of you level 4. You'll be level 4 by the time you return to the planet.
Yay!
All right.
Excellent.
Indeed. So, with that, we're going to go ahead and end stream for tonight. So, let me go ahead and go to stream ending pages. We're going to say goodnight to everybody. Good night, everybody in chat. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for hanging out. It's been great. You know where you can follow me on all the things that I do. Twitter.com/AngelKB for now until I give up on the platform, which I kind of already have in spirit, but, you know, all the artists I follow post there, so. If you want to catch up on this or any of my other campaigns that are on stream, or any of the one-shots that I've streamed, you can watch the archives of all of those things over on my YouTube channel, right over there. And if you want to play D&D with me, then you should go to startplaying.games/gm/kb and send me a message. Right now I'm in the middle of wrapping up several of my campaigns, which means I'm going to be starting new ones in the next month or so. So please go over there and hit me a message if you want me to let you know as soon as I start a new campaign. One of them is probably going to be Pathfinder 2, which I'll be trying for the first time. So if you're a Pathfinder fan or want to try it with me, you know, let me know, and I'll send you a message when I start it, when it goes live. But for now, though, good night, everybody. I'll see you guys